And so, good afternoon to our community in the UK, around the world, UN establishment, councils all over the world, governments, linked to mental health unit. Right, the Coventry mental health administrators and all the police officers and the covert mercenaries we use to do shifts. They're trying to pressure me 24 hours a day, and they're giving all the secrets away. So, Coventry Council Judge and Jury, Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna, the Caucasian girl, all the covert operators. They've got OCD and they can't get back to Civil Street because I have exposed them. The social services manager, Gerard, doesn't like it. The social workers don't like it. The sons I sent to Dr. Psychiatrist, Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius don't like it because he says gang stalking's never going to stop. The Caucasian girl, Paul McKenna and the Ralph Benitez look alike. That's who the person looks like. He's one of the mental health administrators, one of the professionals. Looks like Paul McKenna. But it's receded all on top and he wears glasses. But his face, is similar to Paul McKenna, the hypnotist. He's on TV doing live aid. With one of the comedians. So that's what he looks like. They can't carry on because the covert team leader has had a breakdown. He's getting desperate and he's trying to state, I can't keep still. Well, what does he want me to do? If I'm being abused by a covert operator, I will do parodies. Because it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm relaxing. Had my breakfast, gonna have my dinner. And I've got plenty of food for later. So that's how much of a compulsive liar is. Whatever's going through his head, racing 100 miles an hour, trying to get personal persecution. Remember everyone. All these sector workers, all these judge and jurors. In the family court protection, I have exposed your covert operators. And they have got ants in their pants. They can't keep still. Filming my shoulders, filming my feet, and filming me 24 hours a day in my own home or anytime I go out on my travels. Because they're so desperate, they've got so much manpower, so much equipment in. That the senior management have to strike off the instructor, the trainer, and whoever the mental health administrator is in charge of all the trainees, all the juniors, in charge of Tony CHAPMAN, Ryan Lewis, and whoever's above my mother, next door to her, or around her. They have to be struck off. They are dangerous covert operators. They are dangerous to society. They overspend it all. They extend it all. And the compulsive liars tell lies to try and detain people via the mental health system and via the healthcare, public health, NHS, as long as I sent Dr. Psychiatrists and the public health, healthcare, social services network, that they participate with and showing fraudulent photographs, what I explained earlier, from other people, and then trying to say it's the person that is disabled or doing loads of bad things. So understand that. The covert team leader has exposed all this covert team. And they've all got OCD. They can't get back to Civil Street, and they're desperate because I keep exposing them every day. So how long a piece of string is on the covert leaders keeps extending it all. He will never win because I've exposed his covert team, and they've got OCD. And I expose what we do every day. They are mentally disturbed because I've exposed their system, and the leader can't handle it. The leader's had a breakdown. The leader's had a covert crisis. And all his people, the mental health administrators who he's covering up for, I want them all to be subpoenaed, who I've identified. Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius, the Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna lookalike, the Caucasian girl, Marco Blue Eyes, Sarah Reed, the Cadden Centre doctors, nurses, psychiatrists, psychologists, sociologists, behavioural scientists, the judge and jurors, and anyone else they use in family court protection and for the Cadden Centre appeal courts, because they're all bogus, they're all fraudsters, they're all charlatans. And so, I want all these people subpoenaed, to put a stop to it tomorrow, the start of the new week. And strike off these private detectives, the CID, whoever the covert operators are, because they're all moonlighting, they're all mercenaries, they're all doing shifts, and they've been caught red-handed, of everything they've captured of someone else, and then trying to say it's me, my mum and my brother, who are going through a traumatic time, who are need to be assessed for mental health or whatever, or are physically and mentally disabled or disturbed, or traumatised, or going through post-traumatic stress disorder. Whatever excuses they're trying to come out with, whatever angle they are coming from, the senior leader is on a sinking ship. He's exposed all his people, and he's broken around here, and his covert operators, and under him, cannon fodder, wave your white flags in the air, disobey him because he knows he's had a breakdown, yeah, and report him, yeah, if he tries to bully you, just stay where you are, yeah. So that's what's going on. And come tomorrow, yeah, Coventry Board of Directors and Coventry NHS Hospital investigate everything I have exposed, yeah, and all your Coventry Council Establishment Board of Directors and you went and Coventry Police bigwigs, yeah, reel in these private detectives. And if you can't, they are criminals, then you best get some high-tech equipment in, yeah, to start sweeping the area, yeah, and not hiding around FENSIDE, yeah, all the boys linked to the Dormant Association, linked to Carl Keeble and other armed forces boys I've mentioned before, yeah, and warn them if they carry on, they'll be given a life sentence, yeah, especially Lyndon Logan, the David Jones lookalike, and everyone linked to Dave Leverage and Carl Keeble, yeah, they have to be lifed off, yeah, they are murdering, yeah, scumbag, grotbags, insane, psychotic, yeah, desperate, yeah, dangerous covert operators, yeah, who are danger to Coventry communities, danger to Coventry homes, and danger to the UK, yeah, and I'm exposing these armed forces boys, yeah, until they are arrested, yeah, with armed police force on the spot, yeah, and lifed off, yeah, and if they may not be doing shifts, they've got loads of foreigners here, yeah, Bogdan, yeah, they've got Bosnians, Polish people, yeah, we've got Africans, Jamaicans, all doing shifts, yeah, so that's what's going on in FENSIDE, that's what's going on in Village Street, and wherever my brother is, yeah, it's all linked to a bunch of criminal practicing mercenaries who thought they can aid and abet Zina Logan, Lyndon Logan, her father, and everyone else who's around her in her occupations, in her sectors, in her department, yeah, to progress their careers and experiment, linked to the Brain Initiative, to AI, to the NHS, to the medical world, to sociology, human behavioural science, to psychiatry, to clinical psychologists, yeah, to their police officers, firemen and armed forces boys learning how to do overt and covert surveillance monitoring campaigns, how to try and rattle people, how to try and radio them, to try and disable them, and secondly, how to capture all and use all these technologies. And because of the internet streaming technology and their computer editing fucking idiots, like Mark and Hara and local people who fucking think they can edit things. Yeah, that's who's involved. Yeah, and they're trying to trying to make a subject out of us, while trying to make names for all their gamblers, for all their cyber criminals, for the local people. Yeah, for them to sit in the pubs and the nightclubs. So yeah, we've had this family over and we're all having a whale of a time and we're making loads of money and we're laundering on money. Yeah, that's what's going through Dave Leverage's head and through the Doormen's heads and through Paul Hoban's head. Yeah, and whoever Paul Malcolm is and fucking everyone else linked to Patrick Hoban, Tasha Griffin, Michael Harvard, Ashley Mapp, Nathan Crane. Yeah, these are evil people. Yeah, and I ain't stopping till they are fucking arrested at gunpoint. Investigate all their fucking monies, all their bank accounts, all their occupations, yeah, their lifestyle, and take every penny off them, which ain't accountable for, yeah, which come from procedure crime and from cybercrime. Yeah, and they know nothing about football. Yeah, Nathan Crane knows nothing apart from street life. Yeah, so I'm exposing him because he's such an evil bastard, stooped so fucking low. Yeah, I want him arrested by Interpol, Europol, and UK police, wherever he's fucking hiding. I identified him down Village Street, and I identified him in fucking Eritrea. Yeah, and I identified him. Yeah, been around Village, Vincent Wiles, doing street theatre and trying to break me down via everyone, all the old boys have told him, MK Ultra Interpol. Yeah, and along with Ashley Mapp, Mark O'Hara, yeah, and Gaz, Evan, Tasha Griffin, and everyone who went to the funeral of Patrick Hoban. Yeah, but evil lost souls, yeah, got roped in by the old boys. Yeah, so it's up to them to speak out. They are crimes against humanity. Over and out, everybody. Digest it all, so I can analyse it all. The clever operators sound recording this, and that's why I can't do sound recordings. Yeah, it does not matter. I am not shouting, screaming, or doing breach of peace, shouting out windows like my neighbours do. Yeah, every other week. Yeah, and that's where I've got them. Yeah, citizens have never got nothing off me to fine me for any breach of the peace. Yeah, or noise nuisance, or not paying my bills. Yeah, everything's in working order. And for these idiots to think that they're going to watch me decorating, yeah, they get it out of their head. I am going to wait here. Yeah, stop everything until they are investigated. Yeah, and they have to be investigated ASAP this week. Yeah, like I said, they are dangerous to Coventry community. So everyone get together. Yeah, let's oust out these broken covert mercenaries, armed forces boys, and kick and imprison them. Yeah, once they've been investigated for how much money they've got in their banks. Yeah, and so what goes around, yeah, I'm just exposing crimes that are happening to my family. Yeah, so I'll name everyone until they are investigated. Yeah, and I ain't stopping, because you've seen a covert leader, yeah, is disturbed, he's mentally disturbed, he's evil, yeah, practiced MK Ultra control, twisted MK police officer, twisted fireman, twisted armed forces boy, yeah, and twisted local person. Fraser Frogger know who they are, yeah, Jamie Shankson knows who he is, yeah, so does fucking Dotty, so does fucking Dave Leverage, Carl Keeble, Steve Cater, yeah, Dave Thompson, Miss Hoban, and the CID know who he is, yeah, and I want him to go into prison, yeah, because he's rotten and he's fucked loads of people over, yeah, all over the UK with all the Geordie boys and who he knows all over the world, around Europe and in the UK, yeah, they're dangers, and these dangers have to be taken, yeah, out of the communities for everybody's safety worldwide. Yeah, that's why people have to name them. TIs, you have to name all these people if you know who they are in the local area. Yeah, they are dangers. So because they're trying to fuck you over, trying to kill you over, you got, hey, do yourself justice. Fucking name them. We're doing crimes against you. So everybody, over and out.